anytime.
My name is William Galloway, and I'm from Birmingham, Alabama, born and raised, and I chose to come to the university because of the sports media. You combine the journalism school with the athletic department, and you get 2 + 2 is 4, and it really just adds up, which is a little bit corny, but it really is a great school, and that's kind of why I chose Alabama. So I'm studying sports journalism, so that's within news media, concentration in sports media, and I'm a junior, God willing. I will graduate in May 2021. I'm on track right now, so we're going to see if I can keep that up. Outside interest and activities, I have a lot of passion about sports. Alabama football in particular. I love the Crimson Tide. I'm traveling to every game this fall. We'll see how I can accomplish that and go in College Station, a variety of places. But I'm really passionate about Alabama football, people, family, stuff like that. And I have a podcast, which is been pretty fun. I started that in January, and that's occupied a good bit of time trying to build a portfolio, but also kind of give myself a platform to talk about sports and kind of whatever's on my mind, take kind of my tweets and put them into words and into people's ears instead of just on their screen, which I think is really cool. What would I like to be doing 10 years from now? 10 years from now, I'd really, at the base layer, I'd like to be making enough money to support a family and support myself, and also have that be, what am I getting at here? Sports media. Yeah. I want that to be in sports media. So I want to have a job within sports media, being able to support myself and my family. If I can do that, I feel like I'd be very happy. Ultimately, like the top goal for me would be to be working for SEC Network, ESPN, a major sports network, something like that, or working for a professional team, or coming back and working for Alabama in the athletic department, kind of in the media realm here in Tuscaloosa. All-time favorite book, The Cost of These Dreams by Wright Thompson is a fantastic book. It's a collection of some of his greatest works for ESPN. He's a senior writer for ESPN, and he put together a collection of his books or his articles, excuse me, and he does a phenomenal job at telling people stories of Tiger Woods, Bear Bryant, sports legends, people everybody knows of, but also sports stories that people haven't heard of. And so that collection of stories to form a book is really interesting, and I've enjoyed reading that. I'm about halfway done. I started it in the summer, but I put it down once I came back to school. I really want to finish that up. All-time favorite movie, I don't really have, it's hard for me to pick out favorite movies. My family loves The Incredibles, so I was really excited when that came out. The second one came out 2 years ago. Now You See Me is a really good movie as well. The magic is kind of fascinating to me, just purely from an entertainment standpoint. Top 3 priorities goes back to my faith and how I can impact other people with my faith. My family as well. I'm very passionate about my family. I've got an older sister, and she and her husband have a 9-month-old baby, and another on the way in December, so that's really exciting. Being an uncle is cool. Older brother teaching Spanish in D.C., and younger brother a second year at UVA. So a big family guy as well. And then my third priority would be people and Alabama football as well. So what am I most afraid of? I'm terrified of snakes. I cannot stand snakes, and if I see one, I'm going to try and kill it. Not with my hands, with a rock, with a gun. Call somebody else to kill it because I am so scared of snakes. Do I have a pet peeve? My pet peeve is probably inefficiency, and that's kind of a broad spectrum answer. A little bit more personal, my pet peeve, and what really gets under my skin, I would say, would be people kind of touching my stuff, coming in my room and kind of misplacing things, or if I have my stuff set up to study, people getting in the way. If I have my stuff out to study, I don't have my stuff out to study. Come on now. None of us do. This is journalism. But yeah, just people touching my stuff, that really gets under my skin. If I have a favorite joke, I'm going to tell it. This is my new favorite joke, and it was as of about 10 minutes ago. So if I have 8 red Legos in my left hand, and I have 16 blue Legos in my right hand, what do I have? Really big hands.
Really big.
So that was really bad.
Good job. That's a terrible joke.